And sons have family traditions. For this duo, during the holiday season, it's all about making candy canes.
Christmas time, it's been very busy and will be for the next few weeks.
It started in 1942. Dave Giambre's uncle founded Giambre's Quality Sweets in South Philadelphia, offering all sorts of treats like handmade candy canes. More than 70 years later, the candy canes are still handmade in their Clementon factory.
And it just makes a big difference.
I was always the candy man.
This fourth-generation candy man helps make about 1,500 candy canes a day. It starts with a copper kettle on a gas stove. Water, cream of tartar, 45 pounds of sugar, and corn syrup are added. It's all mixed with a wooden paddle and cooks until it reaches 332 degrees. Then it's poured onto a cooling table where it's cut into two pieces. Red food coloring is added to this half because the family's making peppermint candy canes.
We'll have our red piece and our white piece, amber essentially at this point. Both pieces will start to cool them down, work them to a dough consistency so they're somewhat firm.
That takes about 20 minutes. Then it's carried to the hard candy room. The amber section is placed on the pulling machine. Peppermint oil is added too.
As those sugar crystals pull, they stretch and turn white.
Then the candy's placed onto a batch
Can't
warmer.
stop it. You know, if it gets too cold, it'll crack.
In order to ensure the stripes are even, staffers make a giant candy cane square of sorts. 3 red strips divided by white ones are placed on top of the candy square. One large red piece is placed on the other end. A piece of the original amber-colored candy is added to the square so the canes glisten.
So now you have perfectly evenly spaced between the thick red stripes and the three small stripes.
Then it's reloaded onto the batch warmer. For about 45 minutes, it's stretched, pulled, thinned, and twisted. Next, it's cut and hooked with a wooden stick.
A wooden stick that we created back in woodshop back in high school that we still use.
About 450 candy canes are cooled and then bagged. Giambre's Quality Sweets makes about 40,000 candy canes a year. They started the process in late August and typically wrap things up by mid-December. There are 10 different flavors, and each season customers can vote online for a new flavor of the year. The most popular here? Peppermint. David Giambre is especially proud to see their products in other stores.
We actually do a lot of wholesale business. As far as the candy canes are available at Dean and DeLuca's in New York City.
The family tries to squeeze in a vacation after the holiday rush before gearing up for Easter. In Clementon, I'm Lauren Wonko, NJTV News.